back to another video. My name is Lainey, in case you didn't know, and I post videos every Tuesday and every other Friday, so please hit that subscribe button, and also check out my TikTok and Instagram because I try to post there daily sometimes. Today's video I am so excited about and so nervous and giddy and like, I'm doing a collab video! Yay! It's been so long since I've been able to collab, and the person I'm collabing with is just so insanely cool and inspirational and gorgeous and So who is this person? This person is Brandee from Rainbow Goth, who did a style challenge on my sweet Lolita looks, I'm not sure. And Brandee sent me a DM last night and was like, hey, the video is up. And I'm like, I'm gonna blind react to it. I was so tempted. I was like out in the woods when I got the message. I was so tempted to run home and throw on my stuff, but I was like, I couldn't because it was really late and I had obligations with my family. So I'm filming it the next day and I'm so excited to do this. So we're going to react to this video. Please check out Brandee, by the way. Brandee's links will be in the description box. Check out the original video, please and thank you. Let's do this.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this style challenge today, we're going to feature the lovely Lainey in Wonderland.
That's me! I'm so excited right now. That's me.
So Lainey's style, which is Sweet Lolita, is so cool and so interesting, but it's not really ever something that I've explored before.
Oh, I just want to point out, Brandee is like pastel goth. I feel like would be the best word. Brandee has the coolest style I've probably ever seen in my life. Like, that is my fashion goals. God, I love Brandee's style. Please check out Brandee's videos.
I am going to preface this video by saying that I know absolutely nothing about Lolita fashion.
That is okay. It is a learning experience. It's difficult to learn. I'm really proud of you for just trying a new style altogether, and I am so excited to see what you create.
Let's take a quick peek over at Instagram where I saved some cool pictures that I thought would give me inspiration for this video.
Oh, I love actually all of these that are on here. One of these is one of my like favorite TikToks I've done too. Basically all these I'm wearing Bunny Herbology. I see one AP dress in here, one Victorian Angel, and one dress that I'm wearing now. And then a classic Lolita picture slipped in there.
First picture I absolutely adore. How beautiful Lainey looks in this. I believe it's called a cord.
I'm gonna cry. I'm like actually trying not to cry right now. Thank you so much. And it's called a cord. It's short for coordinate and it's where you put together an entire outfit.
So pretty. I really love the lavender. I love lavender. I've been really into lavender lately. My favorite color is pink, but lavender is slowly creeping up there.
Join the lavender club. Lavender is my favorite color. I don't know, either black or pink is probably my second favorite color. It's really hard for me to decide, and then of course I like sax, but sorry, I'm getting so distracted on this. Let's keep going.
Oh, this is so pretty. I love this beret. Look at all the detail. The detail is amazing. Oh my goodness, look at the cute little, is it Peter Rabbit?
That's actually the dress I'm wearing right now, and I get so many Peter Rabbit comments. I don't know if it's like intentional for this dress to look like Peter Rabbit because it's called Annie's Breakfast. They could have taken inspiration from it and I would not be, you know, surprised because it does look like Peter Rabbit.
Look at the ruffles. Wow, this attention to detail is absolutely amazing. So right away, I already know that Lolita has a lot of attention to detail. Like a lot of frills, a lot of bows, a lot of prettiness going on here.
That's very true. Lolita is all the little details too. It's everything from the wrist cuffs to the rings to the quality of the lace to the rickrack. It's all of these little things that come together and just make something so beautiful and unique.
So I do believe there are three main genres in Lolita fashion. There's Sweet Lolita, which is Lainey's genre. There is classic Lolita, and then there is gothic Lolita.
I feel like those are the most popular too, but there are so many different branches too. There's country, hime, punk, aero, like there are so many. Not to mention there's masculine styles too that are based off of Lolita, like OG and boy style. There are so many, but I think gothic, classic, and sweet are the three like most popular and most known.
Let's take a peek at this picture really close and see what I need in order to put a Lolita cord together. I need a pretty head bow. 2, I need a dress. a dress like this. It doesn't have sleeves, so you can wear a blouse underneath of it.
You can actually wear one with sleeves. Those are called OPs or one pieces. The ones without sleeves are called JSKs or jumper skirts. And there's also different styles too, like you could get a skirt or, I can never pronounce this word, salopette? No, I can't pronounce it.
3, I need some shoes. 4, I need some wrist thingies. And lastly, we're going to need a petticoat to make things all poofy. I'm going to admit that I don't have anything in my closet that could be considered Lolita, except for maybe one dress that I used for a photo shoot 17 years ago. I bought this dress off of eBay.
I was 17 years ago. So I have no clue about eBay back then and if it was a reputable source for Lolita, but I know now, not a reputable source for Lolita. I cannot speak to what it was like 17 years ago because I was a toddler.
So the one dress I do have, I believe, is considered an OP, which means one piece.
Yes! I'm so proud of you! I'm so glad you're like learning all this vocabulary.
But since I really don't have anything other than one dress, I want you to get the whole Lolita experience. So we're gonna have to take a peek at the dress that I do not have, which is called a JSK, also known as jumper skirt.
I didn't even have to explain this earlier. You did your research. I'm so impressed.
Where can I buy a jumper skirt? Now the only really place that I know of is Angelic Pretty.
We love AP in this household. AP is so expensive though. If you're looking for something cheaper, especially if you just want to do like style challenges, definitely recommend some Taubo brands or like secondhand markets.
Oh, look at that pretty cloud dress. I like this one. I'm gonna get this one. Oh, that is in yen. I have no idea how much that is.
I'm so scared to see Brandee's reaction right now because Angelic Pretty prices are so insanely high.
Oh. Oh no.
Which is why Taubo, my friends, Taubo brands, they're so cute. They're also pretty detailed, reasonably priced, secondhand market.
Goodbye, Angelic Pretty. Hello, Amazon. Add to cart. Add to cart.
I'm very curious to see what you do with Amazon, because Amazon is not, I don't think there are any reputable sellers. Amazon also marks up any Taubo brands for resellers too. They mark them way, way up. Like this blouse was a gift from my brother off of Amazon for my birthday or something, and it was like 2 times, 3 times expensive than it would be on Taubo. Like Amazon is so expensive when you're buying Lolita and also not super reputable.
Now we wait. Oh my god, you guys. This dress.
I'm so terrified and so curious right now.
Look at this pretty dress. Look at all of the ruffles. Look at this like shirring. I hope that's the correct term.
I'm trying so hard to see the little details, but it's like really hard when you're on the computer because I want to know what dress this is and if it's a replica or not.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna style the dress that I have, the one piece, and we're gonna style it in a style that I would wear it if I were a Lolita. And then the second dress, we're gonna do a complete 180 and we are gonna style it in Lainey's sweet Lolita style.
I didn't know you were doing 2. I'm so excited.
All right, let's go.
That actually looks very old school. The lace doesn't look great quality, but it reminds me so much of like an old school style dress. That's not bad for someone who has never worn Lolita. That is not bad at all. I think the one thing would be to get like an A-line petty. Like I can tell it's not Lolita quality, but for like not being a Lolita dress, this actually looks really good for a first attempt. That backpack is so cute. You need to let me know where you got that backpack. I think the only thing I would change would be like a pink blouse instead of a yellow one. That way there's like that kind of, like there's that balance of colors. But for like only buying like an OP and going through your closet and finding stuff, this looks fantastic. That's so good for a first ever sweet Lolita cord. Especially like you got wrist cuffs too. Like, they never do wrist cuffs. It's so cool to see you like wearing wrist cuffs, and those shoes are adorable. I love those shoes. The dress is also a little bit short, which is why a lot of tall Lolitas also wear like underskirts to lengthen them a little bit, but there's like not a lot you can do about that unless you want to spend the extra on like an underskirt, but I know this is like just a style challenge video, so don't even worry about that.
I do believe my dress is a little small, and it is a little too high above my knees. I think Lolita fashion is supposed to be a little bit more on the conservative side.
Very true! I think it's so funny that I bring up a point and then like 30 seconds later you address it, but that's super true.
Now this dress does seem a little bit on the cheap side, and when I say cheap, I mean I probably paid a little bit more money for it on Amazon than I probably should have.
We think so alike, and we have all of the same points.
So I think Lolita dresses are super expensive because they're super well made.
They don't have to be super expensive though. Angelic Pretty and like Baby and Alice and the Pirates are super expensive because those are the big name brand ones. But you can get some really beautiful cheap Taoba brands that are just as detailed for like a fraction of the price. And if you go secondhand like on Lace Market or Closet Child, you can also find some really cool discounted pieces.
Now these shoes are big. These are going back because they are really uncomfortable. Like, it rubs in all the wrong places, so I think if these even fit, they would still be uncomfortable. So these are definitely going back.
Note to self, don't buy those shoes.
Okay, so what did you guys think? Lainey, I would love some feedback. What did I do right? What did I do wrong? I'm sure there was a lot of things that I did wrong, but I would love to know your thoughts. If I were to dive deeper in Lolita fashion, where are some places I could shop at? Where should I go? Where should I go for information? Spill the beans. So that's all I have for you today, guys.
You did so fantastic for your first ever trial at this, and I think you would make a beautiful gothic Lolita. Or you can also do like, there's kind of like a pastel goth. I'm totally blanking on the terminology for it, but it plays with beautiful pastel colors and black, like the dress Princess Cat that I'm absolutely obsessed with. You did so good though, and I am so proud of you. If anything, if you do want to dive deeper, like feel free to reach out to me. We can have a nice chat about it. I can direct you to some different brands and styles too. But overall, I'm so impressed. You definitely have the basics down and you have a great sense of style. If anything, I would just go with a higher quality dress because that does look like a replica to me, but it looks like that one dress that's like always in pink and everyone always buys in pink. But I am so proud of you. Anyways, I just want to give a huge thank you to Brandee from Rainbow Goth for including me in your style challenge. I feel so special and so unique, and I hope this video was helpful, even though we had like all the same points and we all pointed out, like we both pointed out the exact same things, which I thought was really funny. But I think it just goes to speak how alike we are. I absolutely adored this video. I feel so loved and included. Thank you so much. And again, to everyone watching, all of the links are in the description. Please go support this beautiful human being. If you need some fashion inspiration, this is where you go. So check out Brandee's Instagram and YouTube and this video too in full. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.